The Golden Choice of Sammy the Squirrel. In a peaceful forest filled with towering trees and colorful flowers, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known for his fluffy tail, bright eyes, and curious nature. One sunny afternoon, while hopping from tree to tree, Sammy stumbled upon something unusual. Beneath a pile of fallen leaves lay a shiny golden acorn, sparkling as if it held magic within. Sammy's eyes widened in wonder. "Wow, a golden acorn! I've never seen anything like this before," he whispered to himself. He twirled it in his tiny paws, imagining all the amazing things he could do if he kept it. Perhaps it would bring him endless luck, or maybe it could grant him a wish. He could store it in his cozy little nest as the greatest treasure he'd ever found. But as Sammy admired the golden acorn, a memory came rushing back. His friend Benny the bear had been very sad lately. Just last week, Benny had lost a golden acorn that was very special to him. It had been passed down through his family for generations. Sammy recalled the tear in Benny's eye when he told him about the loss. Sammy's heart started to feel heavy. What if this is Benny's golden acorn? He thought. If I keep it, I'd be making my friend even sadder. But it's such a beautiful acorn. Who knows if I'll ever find anything like this again? Sammy sat on a rock, turning the acorn over in his paws and thinking hard. One part of him wanted to hide it away, keeping it as a secret treasure. After all, no one had seen him find it. No one would know. But then, he thought about Benny's kind nature and how Benny had shared his honey with him last winter when food was scarce. Sammy knew deep down what he had to do, even if it wasn't the easy choice. With a deep breath, Sammy stood up and said aloud, "Benny deserves to have his acorn back. It's the right thing to do." So Sammy hurried through the forest, clutching the golden acorn carefully as he made his way to Benny's den. When he arrived, he found Benny sitting on a log, looking glum. "Hi, Benny," Sammy said, a little nervously. I found something, and I think it might belong to you." Benny looked up, and his eyes widened as Sammy held out the golden acorn. "My acorn!" Benny exclaimed, his face lighting up with joy. "Sammy, you found it! I can't believe it! Thank you so much." Sammy felt a warm feeling spread through his chest. Seeing Benny happy again was worth more than keeping the acorn for himself. As Benny hugged him gratefully, the golden acorn began to glow even brighter. To their surprise, a soft, gentle voice seemed to speak from within it. "Because you chose to be honest and kind, Sammy, this forest will always reward your good heart," the voice said. Then, the golden acorn transformed into a cluster of sparkling seeds that floated up into the air, surrounding Sammy and Benny like tiny stars. As they touched the ground, they grew into beautiful golden flowers that brightened the entire forest. From that day on, the golden flowers reminded all the woodland creatures of the power of honesty and doing the right thing, even when it's hard. And Sammy, though he no longer had the golden acorn, felt richer than ever before. Because he had gained something far more valuable, a true friend's happiness and the joy that comes from making the right choice.